Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the IWC Radio Podcast. It is I, Smoot, along with everybody else here, Beans, Chucks, and Will. A full house. How you guys doing?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, I haven't heard that hello for a while.
Yeah, no kidding.
No,
Whew.
sorry.
It's invigorating.
It's gonna be a good show.
Yeah.
I didn't think it had been that long, but I'm getting the feeling that it may have been longer than I thought.
It's been longer than you thought. However long you think it is, double it.
No.
Were you here for? Well, yeah, you were here for WrestleMania.
Was that my last run?
It might have been, yeah. You're a part timer these days. You just show up for the big shows and then disappear for Backlash.
You're going to retire John Cena, and that's it.
I heard Survivor Series is on the horizon, so I thought, better put an appearance in.
Got to come back before Cena finishes.
Oh yeah, I'm going to end his career.
Were you around for Night of Champions? You had a perfect game on the Night of Champions predictions. Don't know if you were around to enjoy that.
I think was that the one that I sent you the message saying I actually really wanted to be there and I'd fallen asleep.
I think it was, yeah.
Yeah, because I remember watching it and thinking, I think I just got them all right.
You did. Nailed it. The Women's Evolution show? You haven't been back since then, surely?
No, probably not.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
How did I do
now
on
you're
that
here.
one?
Now you're here. We're going to get the most out of you.
Yeah.
What can we make
What,
it
you're
do?
going to get me to predict every pay-per-view for the next 12 months?
Yeah. We got to predict the card and the winners of Crown Jewel, Survivor Series.
Possibly the greatest WrestleMania in Saudi Arabia.
The greatest ever WrestleMania.
Oh, God.
WrestlePalooza. That's the new one we're going to be doing.
On the horizon.
I hope I'm going to see Homer Simpson on WrestleMania.
I've just noticed you mentioned Cena, and I just as we started the show there, watching our intro, I was thinking of doing a new one, but I don't think we do because we need one because
Yeah, we still got
That
one,
we got Mariah May still in AEW there.
Yeah, I know
yeah,
Mariah May is not Blake Monroe.
but we've got face Cena, and then it's face again now, so we can just forget about the whole heel thing like everyone else did, like WWE want us to.
Well, you also got The Rock in there for like a split second.
He's still
Well, that's
on the
appropriate.
card.
He's only ever around for a split second.
Yeah.
Got Edge and thingy, FTR there.
Edge and FTR, rated FTR.
Yeah, we got-
Oh,
we got-
sorry,
change
Cole.
that.
Cope.
No, that's Cope. Thank you very much.
Yeah, sorry. I realised as soon as I said it that I'd...
Truth be told, like
Full flow.
by the time it gets to like 5 seconds, that's when I go from the slate to the actual intro. So you just see
Yeah.
Mariah May onward. There's
Other than that,
Swerve.
it's kind of in date, really.
Well, okay. Well, Pat McAfee's not.
You got
around.
Pat
He's not dancing
Yeah.
on the
Alright.
announce table.
Isn't he coming back?
He'll
He's coming back for
He'll come back
WrestlePalooza,
eventually.
yeah.
Okay.
Kenny
Kenny
Omega
Omega.
will be out for a while, probably.
Got a
He is,
damn
look.
sunny.
Cena, okay.
Well,
It's still
Smiley
Cena.
It's still somewhat.
Punk's still around. Cody is champion. Yeah.
Cody's, yeah.
Okay, all right. It's still kind of. It's still kind of.
I'm gonna-
there.
I'm going to try and toast the show, and I don't know how this will come over on a microphone, so I do apologise
Oh,
if
this
this
should-
makes
this should be
absolutely
good.
no noise. I don't think
So,
it will be.
we've got audio backups.
Yeah.
Oh, have you? All
Yeah.
right.
Oh, that's not bad.
Is that
That
it?
wasn't bad, actually. Yeah.
That's not bad.
That was me opening a bottle of beer.
Oh, that was a bottle.
For a bottle, that's
impressive for a
really
bottle.
good.
Hang on, and now this is the sound of me pouring it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I didn't
nothing.
get that.
Oh, I was hoping you were going to get the proper glug 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 glug. Didn't work.
No.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Yeah, we do have an audio backup in case of failure.
You know,
Crisp. Crisp.
that wasn't one of mine, was it?
No.
No, that's just a general one, I think.
Is it just a general one? 'Cause
Sound effect
at the
one.
end, it sounds like they start eating the can.
Oh.
Oh, that's nice.
What is it?
Peroni.
Dirty beer.
Dirty beer.
Dirty beer.
I understand that language because I use that with Jack.
Right, should we get into the prediction game since Forbidden Door?
Are you ready for some wrestling?
Yeah, let's get into it because we've got a lot of predicting to do.
All right, without further ado, then.
Thanks, Brock.
Forbidden Door.
AEW, we had Forbidden Door last weekend. Smoot says he's only about halfway through it.
Well,
Did you guys go to it?
they did not.
No,
No,
no.
Kind of fancy
London?
you.
it was in London.
It's in London. With
Live in London.
Why in London? Didn't you listen to
You
the show
obviously did
last
listen
week?
to the show last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Talked
didn't
at
know
length about
this.
our feelings about
Chuck
London
spent like 45 minutes why London sucks to travel to.
and being.
And be in, yeah.
You didn't need to add
There was the
travel
get out clause when you just mentioned transport, but as soon as you beat you.
There's also like just luggage shops everywhere and like cabbage.
Cabbage?
Oh.
My cabbages. You've been to London, surely. In fact, I know you have because you went all in.
Yeah, but I've got to be honest. I've never really been into like London. It's just been Wembley, so
London.
it's just
London.
it's not. Well, London. The Wembley's on the west side of London, really, isn't it? It's not.
It is.
Did you see West or West? Because both are accurate.
So, have you actually been
No,
around
East.
London city centre?
Yeah, I've been right.
Well,
Yeah, all in.
And
from the comfort of an open-top tour bus, yeah. I've not actually stepped. Actually, no, we did. We did go around like Hyde Parkway and stuff. Yeah. So yeah, no, we have. Yeah.
And is that the reason for your view?
No, do you know what? In all honesty, completely, well, genuinely, I didn't have a bad experience in London itself. I think the tube is amazing. The whole system just blows my mind how it all works. But I do know people have had bad experiences, so I can understand why people would. I only have been twice, so yeah.
Yeah, sounds like Chuck's has had a bad experience.
I was just going to say, from this conversation, it sounds like Chuck's is the one that's had an experience.
I went to London 4 times last year alone, and that'll do me for a while. I don't
Why
know.
did you go 4 times?
Yeah.
2 Heathrow trips and the all in, and then a concert at the O2. Yeah, at the O2. So, I'm not looking forward to going back. But they are going back for all in next year, aren't they? Is it back to Wembley?
Live in London.
He said they're doing Wembley again, yeah. Whether they do or not, I don't know, but he said, yeah.
Yeah, so we might have to. But
Was Forbidden Door a sellout?
it was huge, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it set the
looked
record,
massive,
didn't it?
Yeah, it looked massive.
They broke the record, didn't they, for the O2?
They said it was 19,000.
24 seats away from 20,000.
No,
Or
it
was
was
it
18,992.
Did they not have a stage
8
or a
seats.
ramp or something?
Here, I can pull it up.
No, I didn't know much of a stage at all, did they? It was just a...
I'm going to say, it must. If you got nearly 20,000, I mean, you're hitting ridiculous capacity there.
Yeah. Well, it looked good on screen. Like, they made it look good production-wise.
There we go. I'm just logging.
Awkward
Wait,
silence
oh,
as
wait,
I'm
wait,
waiting.
I'm
Yeah, I
logging-
was
I'm
just
logging
looking at
into
Chuck's.
my
Nope.
Amazon.
No, I was just looking up for the number.
My Amazon Prime here for Beans, just to get a glimpse of this here.
Oh, this is not really awkward.
Oh boy. Okay,
Who's that?
that's the New
Dave.
Japan Pro Wrestling president there. Hold on. Yep. Okay. Live from London. It's AEW Forbidden Door.
That wasn't real, by the way. It wasn't really set on fire.
Yeah, there you go. Here's a nice shot of the crowd.
Oh yeah, oh, fair play.
Uh,
Yeah, they still got an entranceway. It's not like they went minimal. Well, I mean, it is minimal, but it's normal, if you know what I mean. It's not.
Yeah.
and yeah, also, well, when I saw the screenshot of the cage, it definitely looked like a type of cell structure.
Yeah.
Like we were talking about last week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so well, there you go. I'll leave this open if we have to reference it or anything. But
Mm-hmm.
anyway, bring the music.
So,
back there. Yeah,
19,000 in the O2. Biggest wrestling audience they've ever managed. Anyone has ever managed in that arena.
Slightly off topic, but how long do you think that record's going to stand for? You think,
Until WWE goes back.
that's what I mean. You think someone at WWE's already looking at the calendar thinking, when can we book the O2 for?
They're already looking at whether they can make the seats in the arena smaller.
It's kind of funny that AEW have got the record for Wembley and the O2, the biggest wrestling attendance. Like you say, I don't think WWE are going to let that stand for too much longer than they need to.
WWE just didn't want to go to Wembley for 30 years. If they had at any point, we would have broken that record. But they didn't.
Still baffles me how they've not done a big, a big show here. It's still. I mean, even
the thing
when
that annoys me is it's like this thing of like there's a fear of like the fans overtaking the show thing and all that lot. Yeah, we're gonna see Clash in Paris tomorrow, where you'll probably get an insane crowd that'll be chanting God knows what in French.
Ooh la la, ooh la la.
They're gonna do that thing where they did the 2 count thing that drove Triple H loopy.
They did it last. They were in Leon, weren't they, in SmackDown last night? And they did
I haven't seen SmackDown yet.
They were already
were they
doing
the
it.
same?
Yeah.
That's good.
It was quite cool. Actually, was something that happened on SmackDown. We'll get to it later, but yeah. No, it just baffles me how they've not done. I mean, even if you look at the big shows they have done, like if you look at that Clash at the Castle, the first one, that was in Cardiff, so that's not England.
It's a shadows of England.
Close, not quite England.
Even the other Clash in the Castle in Glasgow, they've not actually done okay. They did Money in the Bank, didn't they, in the O2?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that just baffles me they've still not done like a big stadium show here. But something must be putting them off from doing it. But what is it?
Building up to
You want to charge the ticket prices they did for Clash in the Castle at Cardiff, which was like sell a kidney to go to it. And then I've got to watch Tyson Fury singing with Drew McIntyre to make me try and feel happy at the end of the show.
Did it work?
Yeah.
No.
That sounds depressing, I gotta be honest.
It was.
And then Tyson Fury never came back to do the match.
No.
I think that was it. That was the last we saw of him, wasn't it?
Yeah, it went WWE, yeah. Didn't he have a fight not long after that?
Yeah. Stupid Tyson Fury. Where were we? What were we? This show
the
that
fucking
happened.
pre-show here that we're stuck on.
Pre-show. 19,000 in the O2.
We still on the pre-show? Bloody hell.
0 hour.
It's a long one.
Come on, I've got 2026 to predict yet. Come on.
The pre-show is where AEW throws a load of 6-man and 8-man tags onto a show just to get everyone wrestling. In the UK, that means they're flying a lot of people over just for this pre-show that most people aren't going to watch. It's a lot of money. Tony Khan's got a lot of money. Just saying.
Somebody's watching it, you know?
Who? 19,000 in the O2, I guess. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, the first one was the Don Callis family of Hechicero, Josh Alexander, and the Crew. Might give a point if anyone knows who the Crew is.
That's the COVID-19 team of Leo Rush and
What?
Action Andretti.
Yeah.
Nice. Who the Crew is. They were beaten by El Desperado, Yuya Uemura, and the Paragon, who was the new Undisputed Era, Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong. Which means points for all of us except for you, Will, who had the Crew and the Don Callis family winning.
Oh, 1 sec here. There we go. I had it backwards.
Oh.
Why?
There you go.
Why did I pick them?
I don't know.
I think we... Yeah, why did you pick them, actually? Because this was an off-air decision.
I can't even
Don
answer
Callis.
you. Don Callis.
Don Callis is a difference maker. He's got Lance Archer and Rocky Romero at ringside. Where's Brian Cage these days?
I don't think he's with the company anymore.
Oh.
Wasn't Lance Archer supposed to be like a thing?
He was supposed to be a thing in TNA. He was supposed to be a thing in the old NXT. He was supposed to be a thing in early AEW. Been waiting for Lance Archer to happen for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just hadn't heard that name for ages, and I remember last time it was like, oh, you come in and it sounded like you were going to be doing something with him, and yeah, never mind.
No, he was over pretty big back in early TNA when he was Lance Hoyt.
Yeah.
People seem
He
to
did
really
it
like
because
him.
he did the spell in Japan, didn't he? And
Yeah,
like, he really kind of made a name for himself, and yeah,
because he could punch the fans. He would come out and do his entrance, and he would punch a couple of fans, and they would love it. And then New Japan got bought by new owners, and they said, "Yeah, you can't do that anymore." So
You're a
he kinda lost his
liability.
edge. Yeah. Turns out, he punched the wrong person, and they take it the wrong way. Which is another story we'll probably come to a bit later on.
oh my god, why? What? He's not punched someone else.
Oh, God, yeah.
Not he, no. Rampage Jackson's son.
Yeah, I heard a little bit about
Oh
this.
god!
I heard a little bit about that.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Oh my god.
We'll get there, maybe. So, yeah, that's a thing. Paragon Plus. That sounds like a streaming platform.
Yeah.
They win. They get a point. The Gates of Agony, who is Ricochet's new backup. They beat Jet Speed. Haha, Jet Speed. Where's the thing? Where's the thing? It's got to be here somewhere. There it is.
So loud.
That was loud. That was really quiet for me.
Yeah, it was alright though.
Yeah, it
What the hell
sounds...
is it?
It's just maxed out volume.
It just blows out the speaker and I can't make any of it out. I don't know what it is.
It's the song that's going Speedball.
Why does that sound so quiet for me? And it's
I
deafening
don't know.
Because you need to see a doctor.
I don't know.
No, it's okay for me as well.
you. For many reasons, I need to see it.
Honestly, the closest thing it sounded like when I heard it was the start of the New Day's new music. It's your boy. It's your boy.
Will did a really good spot-on impression of Speedball last week, and that's what we wanted, and then somehow we wound up with that sound effect, blowing out everybody's eardrums.
Speedball.
See?
There you go. That's
There
what
it
we want.
is.
What a clip of that.
Yeah.
So much
Thank you,
better.
Will.
How did you do that, Will?
It's the best entrance theme in wrestling. Any company.
That's definitely true.
I mean, that's quite a claim. Although in
just
the era of Jeff Rebel, it's not as strong as it used to be.
Hachicero would beg to differ, Will.
Not a lot of great themes these days, but that's
No,
definitely
no.
not the winner.
It's just to do going Speedball.
I need to listen to this properly afterwards.
Oh my god.
Jet Speed had Michael Oku as their tag partner. Michael Oku apparently is a guy from London.
London.
I don't know who he is.
Would I be wrong to say Michael Uh-oh in that case?
Yeah, is he okay?
What?
I don't know.
He
Maybe
was
he's
thrown over
interesting.
the top, and the landing was not great for him.
Oh.
But I think he's, I haven't heard that he died, so I think he's.
No one knows what to call him when they report the death.
Oh, boy. If I understand, Ricochet's team got the win, right?
Ricochet's team did
Fuck.
get the win.
Fucking hell.
Well, like, all I seem to remember is Ricochet's lost, like, everything, hasn't he, since he's been in AEW. Or it feels like it whenever you've asked me for these predictions. I think I predicted Ricochet a lot and never got anything, so we had to eventually.
You predicted him at Double or Nothing, and he won, actually. He won the
Oh,
stretcher
right.
match there. Apparently he wasn't on All In. So that's... Or at least he didn't win. Maybe we just didn't predict it. Anyway, I don't know. Yeah, he's not done great. But he can talk a little bit. He's a little more charismatic than we ever saw in WWE. He says, aha, quite a lot.
Yeah,
And now he's got a tag team as backup. So
I didn't need the,
Aha!
that, yeah,
Alright, I'll see if I can
Fucking weirdo.
get a clip of that
no,
next week.
no.
What, you're going, aha!
Just like to say that this is a rare one-time appearance.
Ricochet or Pillsbury Doughboy.
Oh. Yeah.
There you go.
Point for me, point for Beans for
Fuck.
the Ricochet team winning. And then we move on to yet another. Oh no, this is an 8-woman tag. Wow, that's so many of these big tags on the pre-shows. The Triangle of Madness. That's what they're calling them.
That is somehow more worse than Allies of Convenience. We gotta get a writer for tag team names in the biz in general. Both companies, I don't care.
You remember the Lucha Bros tagging with Pac?
They call
call
Death
themselves-
Triangle,
Death Triangle. What is it with the triangles?
because it's 3.
3 of them. They make a triangle.
Hmm.
It's not a triangle. Oh, all right. I guess that's just what it is. Any 3-man team is a triangle.
Yes.
Rio.
Yeah. Trio. Trianglo.
Where are you going with this?
Well, I just don't think that it has to be a why someone in AEW loves the triangle name in
Well, they
Yeah,
got
it's-
belts,
it's
haven't they,
true.
for
Yeah,
three-man
it's-
teams.
trios. Yeah, well, for the men, yeah.
I mean, I just
How
don't
else?
get that.
Well, how else are you supposed to illustrate like 3 points of interest
3 points of interest.
in a group?
That's
Well,
that's a tag team name if I've ever heard one.
The 3 points of interest.
Did someone say 3 points of interest?
That actually, unironically, would probably slap pretty hard.
It's actually better than the Triangle of Madness. Well, the Ops are a 3-man team. They're called the Ops, not the Triangle Ops.
Yeah, but like,
Well,
isn't
the
like
name I don't
OPP?
understand.
Isn't OPP supposed to be like a rap reference, which is out of my wheelhouse completely? For the record.
Oh, whatever. Like, make whatever reference to whatever you want. It's fine.
Right.
They're. I don't know if they're being witchy. Call them like the Coven or something.
That would be great. Yeah.
That'll be fine. But triangle. They're not a triangle. Well, sometimes they stand in a triangle, so then they kind of are.
Yeah, I was about to say it's a
What's-
real weird isosceles triangle.
What's the full name? Triangle what?
Of madness.
Of
It's like
Madness.
mayhem then. It's Triangle of Madness.
No, see that just sounds like you're trying too hard.
Pythagoras' theorem.
So you know it's a different company and all that. We're talking about terrible tag team names. I see your Triangle of Madness, and I raise you a Mellow Don't Miz.
Yeah.
A what? The fuck did you just say
Yeah.
to me?
That is bad every time I hear it.
Why? It's awesome.
Oh god.
Almost got away with not hearing that.
Would you like me to say it again?
I don't want anyone to ever say it again.
I only
And
lost
it's
2
yet
balls.
another Miz tag team where he's going to break up with the guy every week, and then somehow they're just tagging again the next week. And then they have another falling out, and then they have another match the next week, and then they have another falling out.
I only lost 2
Just
balls
do-
in 18 holes.
Hey.
That's his new gimmick now. So
Losing balls.
More like dropping them.
just a robot saying no. That's all. Don't worry about it. Just go with the flow.
Yeah, it's fine.
So what happened here in this 8-woman tag of?
Oh, we're still on the
triangles?
pre-show.
Yeah, I'm begging to get out of this fucking segment already.
Triangles, yeah. So the triangle of
Oh my
mystery.
god.
They
The
They
Bermuda
and-
Triangle.
the Bermuda Triangle, where interest in wrestling goes to die, and Megan Bain and Penelope Ford at ringside. Apparently, they beat Harley Cameron, Chris Statlander, Queen Amina, and Willow Nightingale by pinfall. And did we all get put? No, just me and
No.
Beans again. Points for that.
Can I just say that if you've got a match where it's 8 people in a tag,
Yeah.
and you've still got people at ringside, then you have a big problem.
You got a lot of people on the roster, and they all have to be booked for some reason. They have to be flown over to the UK to stand at ringside.
They've all been paid for this as well.
They're all being paid. Yeah. So that's good. That's nice for them.
It is.
And then finally, the one match on the pre-show that might matter just a little bit because it was for the Trios Championship, but we all predicted the Ops to retain against the Bullet Club War Dogs. That's a thing.
Oh my god.
That's not.
The Bullet Club War Dog Triangle. Clark Connors, Driller Maloney, and Robbie X. Robbie X is not related to Robbie E, as far as I can tell.
Please
It's not.
You
hire.
sound like you're just reading out like Urban Dictionary to me. Like I don't.
Yeah. This is
That'd be
like,
more fun, actually. Should we do that?
this is like an EFED. This is like an EFED fucking fanfic.
Okay.
The Bullet Club War Dogs? We seriously, I'm not kidding. We need a dedicated writer in the business to come up with decent team names for people.
Vince Russo, that's what we need.
No,
Vince Russo.
no, that's not.
No one
no,
ever said those words.
no. No
Look,
matter
I'm
what
sure
you think,
Didn't he come up with the wonderful and greatest name of a team called the X Factor?
no matter the question, the
It's
answer to solve your problem is not Vince Russo. I'm sorry. Hate to break it to you.
The man on a website called Pyro and Ballyhoo. That tells you all you need to know.
Did you make that website for him?
I did, yeah.
I like that you just you teed him up for that. That's great. Every time.
Okay, random article on Urban Dictionary.
Oh Jesus Christ.
It comes up, actually came up as pansy ass douche face. A person who cannot handle the most minor circumstances without getting their panties all in a bunch. There you go. Pencil whip. That's another thing, apparently. To blindly mark a checklist of items without reading or doing. Right, so where do we go? The Ops win. They beat the Bullet Club War Dog Triangle.
They're supposed to be insults.
No, just Urban
Oh,
Dictionary
okay.
terms. Here's the link if you want to check that out. See what you come up with on your
If
random.
we're talking about insults, I had a good one for Donald Trump during the week. It was a pasty-faced orange shit goblin.
God.
don't think it's an insult if you're just saying things that are true.
Can't say something nice. My God. Read it off of Urban Dictionary, apparently.
Yeah. Carlos is someone named Carlos and somehow lose their car.
That's
Well,
the end of a joke.
Not all words are a banger on Urban Dictionary.
They're not all winners, it's true. Okay, well, we're done with the pre-show, so we're all winners in a way.
Human beings are.
Yeah, especially us. But this time, there's a lot more matches to come. We are not even close to the end of this show. Main show opened. Somehow I missed this. I think I was trying to find a stream. Edge and Christian are back together.
You mean your Amazon Prime wasn't loading properly?
Yeah.
Amazon Prime was loading fine, but I had to spend another, is it 15 quid or something on top of the Amazon Prime that I already have? Yeah.
Which you gladly paid with no problems, obviously.
Yeah, clearly. Right?
No, not exactly.
Have
you seen the...
You don't have to buy the pay-per-view when you're there.
Exactly.
That's true. That's true.
That had to be the most bitchy thing I've ever heard Bean say.
What?
Oh, you don't have to buy the pay-per-view if you just show up at the show.
Did I really say it like that?
That's the impression you gave off. I'm sorry, but I thought it was hilarious.
I think I'm drinking this beer a bit too good.
I didn't take it in a bad way, but you did say it in quite a bitchy tone.
Yeah.
I do apologise.
No, it's fine. I wasn't expecting it.
Neither was I.
There's a clip doing the rounds of Stephanie McMahon doing an ad read for a VPN company.
Yes, I've seen this. Yeah.
Have you seen this? It's like,
She basically tells you, like, yeah, don't bother paying for the shows.
Yeah.
Just get a VPN and watch
get a
it all on
VPN,
Netflix.
watch another country's Netflix.
No way. No fucking way, dude.
Triple H just off to the side of the camera, fuming. Like, hold on, man. Yeah, I actually had a link
Somebody,
to that.
if you can pull that clip, I gotta see that.
Yeah, I've got it.
I gotta see that.
I reckon that as soon as the camera's turned off on that, she turned to Triple H and went, "See, I bet you'll put the fucking bins out now, won't you?"
Dude, the level of irony behind that is insane.
Yeah. I mean, she's not even, like, trying to hide it. She's literally telling you what to do.
Like, I don't... Whenever somebody has, like, a VPN sponsorship, that has to be part of the deal. It's like, tell them about how you can just bypass geo restrictions to access like content in other locations that are geo-blocked to you. That doesn't sound on the level. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm sure ESPN on that.
I personally think it's funny.
It is funny.
It is funny.
It's definitely funny.
Yeah, I think it's it's definitely relatable. I agree with their messaging that if you gotta get to around like bullshit geo-blocking, that's the way to do it. But the companies themselves, just like greenlighting that is insane.
Yeah, and it's kind of like that time when they were saying, they're telling everyone to buy the network and actually calling you an idiot if you're still buying old-fashioned pay-per-views.
Yeah.
Why would anyone pay $30 for a pay-per-view when you could just subscribe to the network for $9.99?
Huh?
Here we go. Hold on.
Here we go.
Is true. WWE on Netflix is truly the best thing ever. But there's one catch.
Yeah,
not everybody gets that.
Yeah.
A lot of you are still watching WWE the old school way.
Yeah, with cable provider, calling up the cable company, wasting $60 to get the HD version of your show. Yeah, what about that, Steph? Tell me more.
On cable, dealing with boring commercials while I'm enjoying uninterrupted action. Let's fix that with.
Okay, the way she said that.
Yeah, I was
Wait a minute. Hold on.
wasn't quite sure what she was referring to then.
Like, what are you implying? Are you trying to have like a fourth kid now? Like, what is this?
While I'm enjoying uninterrupted action. Let's fix that with today's sponsor, Surfshark VPN.
I've never heard of Surfshark, so I can't vouch for him, but okay. The level of irony in that entire ad read is wild. I can't get over that.
Don't forget to use code Steph at the checkout.
Yeah, please do. Get your
4 extra
more
months.
extra
Triple H.
months. There
Why
you
have I
go.
just had to put your wife's name in so I don't have to pay money to watch our product?
Oh my god.
Uninterrupted
That
action.
gif underneath.
I mean, it's the level of irony is unreal. Like, I just I don't believe it.
You know what really sucked is over here the government in all its genius decided to make us all give IDs to do just about anything online. We have to now
Yeah,
do a live
it's trickling
picture,
over.
you know.
It's trickling over here.
Yeah, so VPN subscriptions went up something like 10,000% when this. I mean, it was just insane. Everyone decided to get VPN. I now live in Jersey, by the way. Massive coincidence.
The shithole, get out of there.
After about 10 years of everyone having a VPN, NordVPN or whoever ad in the middle of their videos, I forgot to use anyone's subscription code. I just signed up for NordVPN for full price, and then only afterwards, oh god, there's like 1 million codes that I could have used to get something.
Yeah.
I can hear Steve Austin getting really mad with you.
Well, yeah, obviously didn't take my alpha brain.
This is the time of the show where we should like say, "Hey Beans, have you got a VPN?"
The audio should change, like it's much worse quality now. Seriously though, guys, we really should keep safe on the internet when we're browsing dodgy websites. One way you can do that is with Surfshark, I guess.
Surfshark VPN.
I've never heard of
Surfshark VPN.
Use code IWC for 6 months free, and then no, don't do that. You won't get nothing.
You can get nothing. Yeah,
Not real.
not real.
However, Harry's razors, Casper mattresses.
Oh man. Anyway.
I just took a sip of my drink. And shut up.
Feel like I'm missing out on something here.
Well, you don't listen
Have you not
to
listened to a
podcasts
podcast in the last 15 years?
besides ours?
Harry's razors.
Yeah.
There's
They don't
about
actually, the
3
ones-
companies that everyone uses for their ad reads. It's Harry's razors was massive for a long time. Casper mattresses and Clash of Clans was the
Oh
other.
yeah.
Or was it a Raid Shadow Legends?
Raid Shadow,
Apex
yep.
Shadow Legends, yeah. Raid. Yeah, another big one. And we get
Like
no one.
the Clash of Clans one. I remember there was an advert about 10 years ago when it was like first became a thing, and it had like fucking Carmen Electra or something like in a bikini, basically telling you.
No, it was the other one that was big for a while. But yeah, another one you mean.
And then like I thought, well, you know, like that was 10 years ago, and then WWE did one on not long ago on TV for it. On one at pay-per-views, and I was like, is this still a game that's going?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, they got the advertising budget.
I've seen someone like really famous doing an advert quite recently for that. I can't remember who it was though.
I'm trying to buy time here a little bit to fill in the
That's
blanks
really
that-
annoying. I can't remember who it was. Kate Upton, that was who it was. Game of War ad. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, what did
Well, there you go.
Well, you look for that. Edge and Christian are back. Beans, I don't know if you heard about this.
Yeah, kind of.
Yep.
I remember I saw something where he said something like "find yourself" or something.
Go
stupid
find
like-
yourself. Yeah.
Very hippie
Well, he
thing
did.
to say.
Christian found himself. He came back to save Adam Copeland, and they were about to kind of reunite. And it was all going to be that nice moment. And Christian said, "I went away, and you were right. I needed to find myself, and I did.
So
I am an asshole."
So they worked.
Yay!
So they worked a match.
He admitted that he's still a bad guy.
They worked a match with the returning Luchasaurus and Kip Sabian, where they kind of just fell apart, and Luchasaurus just didn't give a shit about Kip like halfway through.
Yeah.
And Edge does
Someone
like
pointed out
this
to
weird
me that-
device.
Wasn't this the first time we'd seen Luchasaurus since All In
All
the
In,
year
yeah.
before?
Yeah, Excalibur pointed that out. Yeah.
Someone said that they just forget him when they were going back from All In last year, and he's been in London
He's
all
been here
year.
the whole time.
Maybe.
Found him again.
He supposedly caught pneumonia, and it like fucked up his lungs, supposedly.
So
That
you
was
told
the
you
rumor.
London's a shithole.
Yeah.
Saying that, the
Oh my god, I'm deaf!
There it is. I was waiting for that.
God damn.
I was waiting for that. Thank you.
Whoop.
Oh my god.
saying that though, the logistics involved for transport a dinosaur across the Atlantic must be.
Astronomically expensive that
Huh?
Tony Khan can afford.
Must have like a special plane for a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Or maybe go on a boat.
You're probably on a boat. I don't
Is
think
there
they
like
like
a
to
new-
fly.
Isn't there like a new Jurassic World movie coming out or something?
Already been
Probably.
out.
Probably.
Is it?
I say that
Came out
because-
in June. I
Just
think.
rebirth.
Because I still have the
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper cans that have like the dinosaurs on them. This one has a Spinosaurus on it.
Cool.
Dinosaurus just sounds made up.
It really does.
It's not.
Hollywood's got no new ideas at all.
Yeah.
No. There's no new ideas, so the dinosaur that's in the new one, Rebirth, is called a D-Rex.
I think I'm joking.
Base?
What the fuck was that?
God, she's awful.
Yeah.
She's fucking awful, dude. I'm I'm glad somebody else can revel in that with me.
What is that? I don't know.
Oh, thank God,
we'll tell you
Will.
off- we'll
I
tell you
thought
off
that
the
was the
show.
butt of a joke here.
We'll tell you after the show.
Oh, right, okay. I probably
Oh,
do know it, but I
man.
don't ring any bells right now.
A deformed six-limbed tyrannosaur named Distortus Rex.
Now
Yep.
that sounds made up.
That is made up.
Yeah, it does. Six-limbed, doesn't that make it an insect?
It looks more like the creature out of Cloverfield than a dinosaur, to be
I
honest.
thought you needed a thorax to be an insect or something.
Have you seen
I'm
this
sure
film?
it's got a
Pete?
thorax. It
Yeah, I've
must have.
seen it, yeah.
Oh,
Is it as shit as it sounds?
I enjoyed it, but it depends
Oh.
on where your shit scale is.
my God.
How can it be Jurassic World Rebirth when Jurassic Park
Isn't it-
was about the rebirth of dinosaurs?
Because this is about the rebirth of a franchise.
Maybe,
Sadly, it's not
yeah.
extinct.
Wasn't the third one called Jurassic World or whatever? Or the fourth one?
Yeah, that was Jurassic.
The
Yeah.
fourth one was called Jurassic World.
Yeah, and apparently that one was crap, so they're rebirthing it to make it not crap.
It was supposed to be the start of a new
Yeah.
trilogy of franchise with different characters, but I don't know. It might not get carried on.
Wasn't
I'm
it
sure
done
what you
by...
guys think, but I think Beans has just invented a new feature for the show. The IWC shit scale.
I've got plenty I could put on the shit scale. I watched that goddamn Money Plane, remember?
Money Plane.
Money Plane.
You know there actually is a shit scale.
In terms of what?
In terms of shit. It's called the Bristol Stool Scale.
Oh,
Yeah.
the stools. Yeah.
Named after my city for, well, I was going to say for some reason, but I get it.
Yeah, I know
in Manchester then.
I'm sure Manchester's fine. But yeah, the firmness of your deposits are measured on the Bristol Stool Scale. If you want to be a nice healthy 4, I think, is what it says.
In the middle.
Definitely a 12.
You don't want it to be too hard. You don't want it to be too loose.
That just comes out as not even liquid. That's plasma.
I'm getting older now.
On the stool scale.
Moving on.
Dead.
Please get us back to the match, which wasn't that bad, for the record.
I can't believe that we went from Luchasaurus to talking about a D-Rex to then a shit scale.
I can. Have you not heard the show before? So, yeah, Edge and Christian win, if you can believe it. And it looks like FTR are probably next for them. So, that's good. Points all round, because, of course. We actually go on a bit of a streak here. We all do pretty well. Kyle Fletcher retains the TNT Championship against Hiromu Takahashi.
This match I skipped through because it screamed Collision at me, and it just seemed like they were featuring New Japan Pro Wrestling for the sake of doing that. And the guy's not signed with the company, so it makes sense for Fletcher to retain.
Yeah, I think that's exactly...
That was my logic. Peace and love.
It was one of your... Well, last week, didn't we? There were very, very little sort of Forbidden Doors on the show. It was just... It didn't really need to be called Forbidden Door, to be honest with you.
This is one of the very few. So by skipping this, you skip probably 25% of the New Japan representation.
I did think the New Japan announcer they had... every time Justin Roberts would say his bit, and then he'd do it afterwards, and it just sounded like he was taking the piss out of Justin Roberts in a Japanese accent.
Like, no, this is how it's supposed to be done. And he just fucking goes through it with no problem.
Just really sarcastic Japanese person.
I quite like him. I think he sounds good. But he's just saying the names again. The only thing he did differently was read the Japanese names backwards.
Yeah.
And yeah, I guess
and then
fly him over for that. Fine.
Excalibur kept forgetting he was there and kept talking over him.
He did.
He'd obviously wait for Justin Roberts to say his bit, and then he'd start talking and forget that there was another bit.
Second ring announcer. So Kyle Fletcher still your TNT champion, and still your TBS champion, Mercedes Moné.
Oh, this match was... Bozilla should get a contract, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
She was quite good. Yeah.
The moonsault late in the match to Persephone was incredible looking. And then that led into Mercedes with a weak-looking Hurricanrana that looked like she almost like snapped herself in half, trying to do it to Bozilla. Persephone with the Razor's Edge onto Bo was kind of nutty as well, and Mercedes winning, like countering said Razor's Edge, was bullshit. So,
yeah, that sums it up.
There you go.
Points all round. We all had Fletcher, we all had Mercedes, and we all had Zack Sabre Jr. to retain the IWGP World Championship.
Spoilers for me. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, well,
that's fine.
You saw it coming. Good match though. It was different. They did their chain wrestling, their technical stuff, like not many other people do. So this was a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Don't know much about it, to be honest.
I'll definitely watch.
Will and Beans, did you watch the show at all?
No, I didn't see any of this.
I did, yeah, but I don't know much about it. Yeah.
Well, this was
the only match on the card that's full of the British people.
Yeah. full of the British people.
What do you? Yeah. What the hell?
Crammed in there, all the Brits.
They did have Daniel Garcia at ringside, the token American on the outside. I don't know why. I don't know what he provided.
Nothing.
One thing I did pick up, do you remember about this one? All the crap over the last year or so that Nigel McGuinness has said about Danielson on commentary. And then when Danielson's on commentary, he was nothing but lovely about him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
because
didn't know
Danielson's a
what
good
to
guy.
say about him.
He's got to be the tree hugging hippie that
I was also
peace
very
and love.
disappointed there was no bear references from Danielson throughout the night.
Right until the end, when there actually was some bears involved, and
Exactly. He wasn't there.
There's just
Some
such a missed
bears
opportunity.
involved.
We'll get to it. We'll get to it. You know, Daniel Bryan loved a bear.
Yeah.
Whenever he did
Saturday
comment.
morning
Hug.
slam.
Bear hug! Yeah, he loved bears. But he didn't do any
Wrestling
bear
it.
commentary. Wrestling a bear. Brody King,
Yeah.
he's kind of bear-sized. And Bandito, they're everyone's new favorite tag team, flavor of the month. They're your new AEW tag team champions.
No shit.
That's a spoiler.
No
Yes.
shit. Whoa.
There was a little spot in the middle where Hurt Syndicate brawled to the back with... I can't even remember who it was. FTR. No, not FTR. Oh, some other dudes. Whatever. Doesn't matter. So we knew we were going to get some new champions, but instead of FTR, it's Prodito. They jumped on the hype train.
Good for them. I look. We went into this tournament not knowing who was gonna, be winning or who was even in it, and the fact that them, and especially Brody King, because he's been kind of on the downturn for a while since what's his face went back to WWE, Aleister Black.
Aleister Black, but then he also lost Buddy Murphy.
Yeah.
All his tag partners keep leaving him.
Yeah.
And this is the one that he wins the titles with. So who do we have on that prediction on the
FTR.
tournament?
Oh,
Because we predicted the brackets when they were completely empty.
Yeah, that's a great.
And I can't
question.
remember who I actually. I think it was in the bottom right
Right.
side, the one I had.
Yeah. I'm digging through it here. Hold on.
All right. Well, we'll come back to that when you get it. The next
God,
one,
Charlotte's
another Don
scared.
Callis family. Okada beat Swerve to retain the Unified Championship. He will be that champion forever. Oh, we all lost the points for the tags, by the way, but we all got one for Okada.
Does Swerve ever win a match?
Occasionally.
Just not the big ones, apparently.
Swerve. Team Swerve. They won at Double or Nothing. And then they won it All In as well. He was in a tag match with Ospreay against the Bucks. And then did he lose it? Dynasty? Oh, well, but yeah, he's on a little mini streak, or was on pay-per-views. But it's over now. Okada has been champion since March of 2024.
Yeah, that's a long ass time.
Yep. So he's not losing it anytime soon. All right. Speaking of long-term champions, oh, here we go. You had.
I had that was
this-
yours. Hold on, this one was mine.
This is yours. You had.
I
Who
picked.
was that on the top there?
I think we picked this one up here, the upper right quadrant.
You had the upper right. Oh yeah, mine cuts off there. I had the other guys. So who was it? Who did that end up being? Have you got the actual brackets?
I gotta find it. Okay, hold on. I'll dig through.
Come on.
Hold on.
Top team of the bottom right bracket.
Keep vamping here. Keep vamping.
Tony Storm retains against Athena. Athena took 90% of this match. She was totally in control. She should have won. But Tony Storm, she got it. She is still your Women's World Champion. Which is unfortunate, I think. And I lose a point. You guys all had Tony.
Still gonna finish like one behind now. Damn it.
Uh,
Hold on.
Nothing. Still not.
So I'm still I'm searching.
Still digging. AEW World Championship. We are at the main event, just about. Title can change hands on a count out or DQ, but MJF didn't take the chance to get the count out victory. This whole thing was a mess. This was silly.
So my proposed, Ricochet comes in, interrupts, punches MJF to get the title. That didn't happen, right?
No,
Awful.
it could have happened. It didn't happen.
Awful.
Yeah. He also there was going to be, I think, was it a double count out, and he rolled back into the ring to break it. I don't know. It's just stupid. The whole thing made no sense. Oh, Gates of Agony. I had the Gates of Agony. Oh man, if I just picked the bottom one.
Well,
And you had what, the Young Bucks?
yeah. Which honestly was a strong contender because they were on their downtrodden path currently.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, out of all that, I would never have guessed Brodito winning it, running the table. Which is honestly, it does sound like a Debbie Downer, but I'm kind of glad it wound up being them because it gives like tournaments that unpredictability which they need.
Yeah, a little bit.
So, congrats to them.
In the end, Adam Page. Oh, so there was a really bad false finish here. MJF got the pinfall. Page had his foot on the ropes, but the referee did a full 180 while counting, so he couldn't see the foot.
Oh, God,
MJF wins, the bell rings, and minutes pass, and then the referee sees the foot on the ropes.
Yeah.
And goes, oh, wait a minute, I was wrong.
They did the fucking Dynamite finish. Only terrible.
Yeah.
And I only know that because I just scrolled through it.
There we go. I don't know if you've got it. It's right there, but it's there.
Yeah, to, what's his face?
It was just...
And then, yeah, the Briscoe here. 1, 2, the ref doesn't look, foot on the rope, ring the bell, that's it.
The other one was worse, though, the counts, but he just does a 180 as he's counting.
Yeah, to do the same thing where he's facing the wrong way to see the foot.
So fucking stupid.
But because the ref had been bumped beforehand, he didn't then look over to the timekeeper and say, ring it. So apparently the match was still ongoing, even though the referee had counted 3.
What?
Yeah, this is pretty bad. And then Page wins, obviously.
Without having seen it, that sounds like the thumbs down of the week for me.
It
I've
could
just
well
put a
be.
link there if you want to see it.
Oh, let me see this here. Hold on. Yeah. Okay.
Worst spot I've ever
same
seen.
ref too, by the way.
2, 3. Why did he turn around?
Yeah.
Watch the referee here.
What the hell?
2, and then 3. He doesn't even.
The third one, he looked like he saw a bug on the mat and went for it.
Yeah.
The foot's already on the ropes when he's looking. Like, you can see it now. You don't turn around.
And like he's looking. Here, let me back it up a little bit. His posture is like looking at MJF's leg.
Why is this posture? That is a strange position.
Why?
Looks like he's about to give MJF the biggest willy slap he's ever had.
Biggest willy slap.
Why is he jumping while he's counting?
So he can turn around, I guess. You've had a ref bump. He was knocked out, and he's doing the most energetic count until he then has to die again.
I hate to do this but we got to analyze this here. So this is Dynamite from the 6th of August. Okay, This is essentially the same fucking finish, okay? Bryce counts to 3. 1, 2. Briscoe gets his foot on the rope. Ref
Just
not
in time.
fucking looking at the cover whatsoever.
I think it's seen.
3.
He's jumping there as well.
Yeah.
They give
he
a
does
friend of the show, Jimmy Corderas. I think he called him out.
Yeah, because
Said
this is stupid. Like, admittedly. This is fucking stupid.
I've
Okay.
seen a few different clips. He's possibly one of the worst referees in the business right now.
It's not even that. It's just it's the concept
So
of
many
making
mistakes.
them dumb.
See that?
Yeah, and by the way, yeah, his foot's way on the rope. How the
Yeah.
Tanya's looking at an ant.
God. Why is AEW doing this? Like, I don't. It didn't work
Yeah,
before.
they should hire Brian Ebner.
With the fucking glow in the dark shoes.
Blue trainers.
Yeah.
He'd be in the car park
One.
flocking t-shirts.
Oh, no, I guess that was 2, and then this is the 3 part right here. And he's just looking at his leg.
He's looking at his nuts.
Yeah. He has to like sell the fact that he's not looking at what's clearly the foot on the rope here. He's looking at MJF's lower torso here. And then he dies.
We should have stayed where he was, because MJF would have been blocking the foot.
Yeah, kind of.
Unbelievable.
And he needed to do that going in close, where he looks at the shoulders so you can't see over the heads kind of thing.
You'd have to be so close to not see the foot.
Yeah, no, that's
If it was
that's
eyes on the
definitely-
ring.
That's definitely a thumbs down for me. I'm sorry, that's fucking awful. To repeat the same terrible finish like 3 weeks prior, and to do it
the same
worse.
mistakes.
Yeah, and to do it worse, no less, is that's disgraceful.
But what came after was even worse, because he then flopped down again as if he was knocked out
Right,
all over
yeah.
again from nothing.
Right.
And it's about 2 minutes later when the other referees come down and tell him, no, there's foot on the ropes and stuff. And then he gets up again and goes, oh yeah, the foot's on the rope, I've got to restart the match. Which never happens.
Well, on the
You have
Dynamite
that
finish,
all the time where someone gets the 3 count, they have the foot on the rope, but the ref didn't see it, so oh no, that was a dodgy finish. It'll have to be a 3-way at the pay-per-view.
the Dynamite finish was MJF pulling Briscoe's foot off the rope so that there was no suspicion. That sounds
Yeah,
like it
after
didn't
the fact,
happen.
yeah.
That sounds like it didn't happen at the pay-per-view, and Page just still had his foot on the rope.
Well, he got the 3 count.
Oh my god, it's so fucking stupid.
It's so bad. So they restart the match. Adam Page wins, and that is points for me, Smoot Beans, but not you, Will. Too soon for MJF to win it, but hopefully he does soon, because not really digging this Adam Page thing.
Can I be like a no guy to a wrestling company and tell them like, no, your idea sucks, here's why? Because I would
Well, people
love
need
that. I would love that.
People don't like the no guy though.
I don't give a shit.
You're good. You are good at it though.
I just don't care.
You're mocking yourself.
Oh no, that's what it's come to.
We've gone meta.
Very meta.
I don't
Oh,
care.
music in the back.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I didn't think you had it down.
I still got it around.
Right.
So this actually.
So that was the main.
yeah,
that was the main event.
This followed your actual format, by the way. With the lights out,
What did I-
unsanctioned bullshit.
Oh yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
You were like, lights out, roll the credits, and then bring them
That's
back
it.
on.
That's how the lights out matches work. We have the main event, lights go off. Now it's not the AEW show anymore. This is just these guys agreeing to show up and have a big fight.
But if they're
So
injured
the lights
or
go
they
back on.
die-
They bring the cage down, and like we talked about last week, it is basically a Hell in a Cell, just with no roof. So there's more room for these 10 guys to grapple in.
I think that's why they did it.
Yep, that's why they did it. And the team of Kenny Omega, Kotaro Ibushi, Darby Allin, Hiroshi Tanahashi, and Will Ospreay. Where's my...
Oh my god, it's the greatest thing I've ever seen.
My God!
Oh, the way that is so natural, the sound drop. I'm sorry. That is so good.
I don't even want to know how you got that soundbite.
Dave talking about this match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they beat the Death Riders, John Moxley, Claudio, and the Young Bucks, and Gabe Kidd.
So Omega won.
Half an hour long this was, and there was some crazy action involved. Including... Oh, right, so before this match started, Daniel Bryan leaves the announce booth.
Okay.
And that was
Didn't he say he had issues with some people or something? And then
yeah, well, John Moxley did try and kill him. So he said, this probably shouldn't be out here. So he ran off. And during the match, the Young Bucks, who are still doing their no respect, I tell ya gimmick, they pulled out a bag from under the ring. You know, a bag the likes of which you might keep your thousands of thumbtacks, or maybe your bag of broken glass shards, you know, that kind of bag.
Was there nothing in the bag? Because they're poor.
Sometimes you keep Lego in a bag like that if you want to be funny. No, they poured the bag out, and it was full of gummy bears.
Okay, now we're getting into stupid territory.
Yeah.
Now we're getting into stupid territory with this story.
This was the comedy portion of this match.
Oh, God.
So there were gummy bears, and no Daniel Bryan to say, bears, bears, we love
So
bears,
that's why.
bear hug.
I see.
That's
Okay.
why. Missed opportunity.
The
And they teased doing a bumps into the bears, and they did. They won me over when they scooped up a load of the bears and shoved them in Matt Jackson's mouth, and then did the super kick where he spits them all out.
God.
They're supposed to go in your mouth. That's not dangerous. Yeah, no, it was funny. Will Ospreay ate one.
What brand do you think they were?
I hope they're Haribo.
They were
Those are good.
They should probably Haribo.
The Haribo's pretty good. I love the Black Forest ones. They're my favorite.
I think we don't really get Haribo here, don't we? We don't really get much.
The Albanese have like great flavors, but the flavor's not quite there. But they're not bad.
We get some like knockoff ones. A giant bag of Buzz gummy bears.
No,
Haribo's are the ones. No, that's only for drinks.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fizzy gummy bears. I've had those for a long time. Those are great. Well, now I want a bear.
Beans, your thoughts?
I don't
I'm
care.
completely confused.
I did suggest when this was on live that if this was in the other company, there would have been Haribo logos all over the place.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I agree.
Sponsored by Haribo.
Yeah, that's true. What else happened in this match? There must have been some crazy action.
So this was after the show. This was like really the main event.
Theoretically, yeah, this is supposed to be still part of the show.
And they were teasing throwing each other into fucking Haribos.
Yeah. For something that's supposed to be unsanctioned and, you know, a serious tone, having something to where he super kicks a bunch of gummy bears out of his mouth kind of cheapens the thrill, you know what I mean?
At least they did it early on in the match and we could all just forget about it.
Yeah.
Then it got more serious.
Shortly after that, someone see if you can guess who was involved in this little one. Someone put a fork in someone's ear.
Oh, Mox.
Oh god, I saw this, yeah.
That's Mox, yeah. That sounds like Moxley.
Yeah.
And there was two candidates Mox and Darby Allin, and it was both of them.
I know it's the controversial thing, but I'm sorry. I don't want to sound like an old fad, but it ain't wrestling. It's just fucking...
No, I didn't.
What?
I didn't like it.
An old what, Beans?
I don't know what they're saying.
No, I didn't hear you. It sounded like you said something else for a second.
I don't even know what I said. That's probably dementia kicking in.
Oh, okay, an old...
Fad.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know.
Okay.
But I don't know if... Yeah, it wasn't the correct use.
Gotcha, I wasn't sure. I just wanted to make sure it was not like a
Probably
certain other
double
word.
check.
I'm sure you'll clip it up if I've said
No,
something really inappropriate.
No, I would not do that to you.
I know you wouldn't. Today.
No, I didn't like this. I think it was a bit too far.
That sounds like the type of action I would enjoy in a lights-out, unsanctioned steel cage match.
Fork in the ear.
The old...
It was
yep,
just.
fork tines
I'm just
in
bored of the
eardrum.
Moxley, like...
Ah,
I just don't like him.
he's grotesque and sickening. I hate him now.
He's a real piece of work, that guy. Don't play by the rules. Needs to
No,
take a good long look at himself.
I don't mind the gruesome shit that he's doing. I think it's pretty funny. Just for the love of the game, really. Him taking the fucking nail bat to the back, I think, is one of the craziest spots I've ever seen
Yeah.
him do.
Stupid.
If you think it's stupid,
That's
that's
it,
fine.
I think I think he's dangerous more than anything.
I don't know about dangerous. He seems like a safe worker when it comes to like protecting other people. It's the
To me, it just
spectacle.
feels like it makes up for a lack of a wrestler to me.
he's supposed to be like this new persona of like an underground like street fighter.
Well, yeah, I get that, but I'm on about even like when he was in WWE as Dean Ambrose, I thought he was pretty weak. Like there wasn't a lot of it was just kicks and punches and DDTs. It was just like there was never any.
It was supposed to
I
be.
know you're not
him-
going to expect a wrestling clinic off him,
right?
but I always felt like there was never a match that I would look forward to seeing him for, if you know what I mean.
It's more in WWE. It was more him being like mentally unstable than it is. Oh, this guy's trying to fucking kill me in AEW. If that makes
He's
sense.
a wacky guy.
Yeah, it's like two
No good
different.
Dean goes unhinged.
Yeah, two different forms of wacky.
Well, did he? I mean, he used to call him the lunatic fringe, didn't he? That was,
Yeah,
Yep.
and
Which, yeah, I get that you play to his strengths, but these are the spots that we always say, like, you know, it should be saved for big stories and big rivalries, and
unsanctioned.
you know, it
lights
feels
out
like
steel
every
cage.
time
Lights
there's
out steel cage. This is the time.
every time that I see a bloody AEW as a pay-per-view, there's some grotesque thing that bloody
For the sickos.
he's done.
For the sickos.
Yeah, I just don't find it
I don't
as entertaining. I just say,
That's
I don't-
understandable.
I think you can use that, but I think it's being done too much, and it's just taking the shock factor away from it.
I will say that it is a little too frequent. I will agree with you on that. Because with WWE trying to actually be on their heels, they should probably be saving those spots for when WWE's like actually like trying to take viewership away from them on weekly nights and things like that. I do agree with you there.
So Moxley here was in this lights out, unsanctioned Hell in a Cell match. Previous pay-per-view All In, he was in a Texas Death match. One before that, he was in Anarchy in the Arena.
Yeah.
There's a theme here with John Moxley.
Yeah, he's your gruesome guy.
Exactly. It's just it doesn't mean anything.
Well, you book the gruesome guy for the gruesome matches. Like that's
Yeah.
You don't need a gruesome match on every show. And if you do a gruesome match, I'm sorry, but if you stick a fork in someone's ear and he rips it out near enough, then that guy shouldn't be around next Thursday, but I'm sure he'll turn up on whatever shit show they've got.
Who did he put the fork in the ear? Was it Darby?
Darby
Darby.
Allin, wasn't it?
Yeah, he's just as
there's no
gruesome
Jeff
and
Hardy,
wacky.
so that's just
Yeah.
Darby.
He's just as gruesome and wacky as Mox. I'm sure they probably like either rehearsed it or practiced it, discussed it beforehand. To be
yeah.
safe.
Well,
I
I
think
It
it's
wasn't
fine.
I'm not-
shooting. It wasn't a shoot fork to the ear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. If
I'm
it
not
was,
suggesting that
I
he-
would agree with you,
They
100%.
definitely discussed it.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not saying that it's something that he's just doing because he wants to do it and it's lethal. I mean, some of it, they're pushing the boundaries of what is safe.
Right.
But
No, I get you.
But I just think as a story, I mean, can you imagine if, like, I don't know, if Brock Lesnar came out and stabbed John Cena in the ear?
That'd be
with a
funny. First
spoon.
off. That'd be funny.
But it would be a massive thing, and it'd be like, oh my god, can we believe what happened this week? And it'd be a talking point, and it'd be the whole build up to a match. And
Take his other kidney.
It'd be a huge thing. And in
Then it's like-
AEW, it's like, well, it's just AEW, isn't it? Just being AEW. It just
Yeah, you have a point there. I kind of, like I said, I kind of agree with that. But
Brock stabs Cena in the ear and goes, "Hey, John, you can't hear me."
And I bet he didn't bloody win off it, did he?
Dom DeMarco. No,
kind
Dom
of intrigued
DeMarco. There we go. Thank you.
Why does it seem to be delayed so much now?
Did you separate the two?
Maybe.
Yeah, haven't you?
I'm kind of intrigued about the logistics of how you stab someone in the ear with a spoon.
No, I said spoon instead of fart, didn't I? It'd be more painful though.
I took a sip before you did
Spoon
that.
his
damn
ear.
it.
Hey, that's one of the worst things you could ever get stabbed with, a spoon.
What, a spoon?
Really?
Yeah! It's a blunt object. If you get stabbed with a spoon compared with a sharp knife, you know, you do more
Oh, yeah,
damage.
have Lesnar spoon out Cena's kidney, his other one.
Would you? Can you imagine if Brock Lesnar came running at you with a spoon in his hand to stab you?
I think I prefer that to the knife.
Yeah.
No!
Brock chasing me with a
I
knife.
think
that's
if he was chasing me with a knife, I'd be thinking it's over.
What if he
If
said,
he chasing
Yeah,
me with
exactly.
a spoon, I think I'm going to be in crippling agony and then die.
what if he said,
Let's do this!
with a spoon?
Breakfast is his favourite meal of the day.
Yeah. So who won
Is that
this
because
thing?
he's a serial killer?
Oh, God.
God,
Who won this thing?
you milk that joke.
Oh god.
That's good. Raise a toast to that one.
Stop it. You're shredding me.
Shreddy.
Go ahead.
Dom
Thank you. Unbelievable. Who won this
We
thing?
better move on.
Get us out of
We
here.
better move on before this goes off and gets crispy.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. They're
No.
just punning on each
Horny.
other.
No.
Went
who
down,
won
that
it?
was as flat as a pancake. That.
Sorry, I'm just going to show you this really quickly.
Please.
I asked Adobe Firefly, it's the ChatGPT equivalent.
Right.
I asked it to just show me a picture of Brock Lesnar holding a spoon.
Oh my god.
Oh god,
I
this
dread
sounds...
to think what this is gonna look like.
It looks not like Brock Lesnar, but it's looked quite funny. There you go.
That's more Braun Breaker a little bit.
Is it really? Isn't it?
A little. Well,
Size of the that'll do some damage. That size of spoon.
Yeah.
That'll there you.
spoon.
They've also
flat-
put him
I
on the
see
big
that.
screen behind, and it looks totally different.
Yeah.
Why can I not see this on the thing?
There you go. Does that help, Beans? It's in the side chat.
Oh, I
I
can
got
see it on the thing. It looks like Eddie Hall.
A little Triple H, a
The
little
Beast.
Braun
There's a
Breaker.
bit of Brock Lesnar there. There's a little bit Triple H in there.
Ah.
Yeah,
I was thinking
Brock
Triple H.
Lesnar.
Yeah, the way that they got him
Big
on the
spoon.
trot. The way they got him
Yeah,
on the
you don't want to
trot.
get stabbed with that spoon.
The hell of a spoon, no?
My god. Hey, that's a pretty good photo, though.
It's not a photo. It didn't actually happen.
Not an actual. I'm just saying it's a pretty good photo of the composition and everything. Not like an actual real thing, Chuck. Good lord.
Oh god.
You have to take it
I remember
literally.
that happening. Actually, the background stuff with the arena, the broad lighting, and the banners and stuff, that is pretty incredible.
All blurred and whatnot. They make it look like it's part of the show. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Not the actual like. Oh, that's actually Lesnar. That's not what I meant.
Yeah, Chucks.
Yeah.
All right, fine. I'll believe you. What are we doing? What are we doing here?
Who won the match? That's what I want to know.
Have we finally finished this bloody pay-per-view?
The good guys won. We all got a point. They gave Tanahashi the win for some reason. He got the pin. So the faces win in the end.
This one I will not be skipping. I'll definitely be tuned in for the fork spot and scoff.
Yeah, you want to see this.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
After the match,
I'm a sicko. It's for the sickos, Will.
After the match, you know, we've been talking about Will Ospreay probably taking some time off, having some surgeries and whatever he needs to do. He stayed in the ring to have a little moment.
I didn't understand this at all.
No? Well, yeah, why they did it, yeah.
Oh, so he got the retirement send-off even though he's not retiring?
Well, kinda, yeah. He had a little moment of like a farewell. I don't know what condition I'll be in when I come back. Like, it could be a while, so thanks for everything, hometown crowd. All the others left him there to have his moment. And then...
The announcers were even saying, like, you know, we don't know what's next for him, and, you know, good luck and all this. And then... Whatever happened, yeah. The bad guys came back down and attacked him. Inside the cage. They locked the cage up. And it had no roof, but all of the faces tried to come back and save him. They couldn't climb over. They've been climbing over all through the match, but they couldn't climb over now for some reason. So they kept DDTing him. They took a load of, whatever they call it, Death Riders, paradigm shifts, onto the injured neck. And then it's a little known fact that climbing is not allowed in London after 11 o'clock.
That's what it is. Yeah, so they attacked Ospreay. He was going to be out for a long time and having surgery anyway, so I don't really know why they needed to attack him. But the ops came out and raise the cage, raise the cage, raise the cage. And as soon as they did, the Death Riders scurried off and escaped.
Like
while
roaches.
they checked on their boy.
Like the roaches they are.
Like
and was that the end of this week's episode of Dynamite?
That's the actual. Yeah, that was the real end.
So they went off the show with that at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Sorry, that was my tablet.
Yeah. So Will Ospreay, who was injured and needed surgery, now has been injured and will need surgery.
He died going back to his home planet.
I need bigger surgery, longer surgery.
Surgery.
Thought I'd throw in a bit of Donald Trump for you there. It's going to be so big.
The best surgeries.
Yeah, the best surgery. It's going to be
Becky
so
Lynch
long.
has stolen his line as well. She says like the greatest wrestler in the world, and it's not just me saying that. Lots of people say that.
Sports Illustrated.
Yeah.
I've got to admit, in the last few weeks, Becky Lynch has had me in tears. I think she's been brilliant.
We will get to Becky very soon. So that was a...
Are you sure?
Soon. We'll get to her. I don't know if it'll be soon.
We're an hour and a half in. How soon is there?
I've got to predict 2026 yet.
I'm going to turn my lights off in a minute, and then I'll turn them back on and we can do WWE.
You won't need them on. It'll be daylight.
It's true.
It's a new day. Thank God for the new day.
Thank God.
13 matches predicted, and Will, this was not your day, especially the pre-show really cost you bad here. 8 points you managed. Smoot got 10, so that's pretty good. I got 11, which is even better. Beans probably cheated, I imagine.
What?
Yeah, I mean, you almost definitely had an inside scoop, or maybe predicted after watching the pre-show, or something like that. I don't know. I don't know how you do it.
Just went through them. What you? I don't even know who these people are. What you want about?
That is true.
Well, that makes it extra suspicious, doesn't it? You managed 12 points out of 13.
Well, they probably cheated.
So he's
They got
tied
full
with
house,
me?
wasn't
So,
they?
overall...
So actually, you only got one wrong out of all that.
Yeah, the tag
I
match. You
still
got
don't know.
FTR.
Honest to God, without looking at the screen, I still don't got a clue who won what.
That's really suspicious. You gotta buy a lottery ticket, man.
I did.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Alright.
I won a free ticket.
You want a free ticket? Well, there you go. You won the lottery. Very suspicious. So overall, there have been 4 pay-per-views now and 46 matches. Will has managed 32 out of 46, which is actually pretty good, I think, all things considered.
Can I just say that it is absolutely ridiculous that you just said that there's been 46 matches over 4 pay-per-views.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Long shows.
Or the sickos, Beans.
Fucking endurance, people.
It really is. Every time they do one, it's a 7-8 hour commitment. Smooth Beans tied for second on 33 points, so very close.
I think we.
I'm still just ahead on 35,
Me
but
and Beans have got a team up here.
No, I don't know. Remember with the what you call it? When was it AEW or was it TNA? One that I didn't watch and I predicted and I won.
it's this one, wasn't it?
Was it this one again?
He was really good.
Well, no, you didn't watch it and you won it, so I don't know.
He was really good in the TNA one as well. When we would like.
Yeah, it might have been. I think it was the TNA.
Oh, the whole
one
thing.
before.
Yeah, you have done that.
But yeah, if I start trying to team up with you, Smoot, or trying to get some insight and watching it, then it all goes wrong.
I don't know. I didn't even watch like the show until like late last night. I only got like 3 matches into it, and I did okay. So you have like a weird strategy that's paying off.
It's look at the name, see who you recognise, and pick them.
For the pre-shows, that's a pretty good way of doing it.
Yeah.
So next up for AEW is All Out in Toronto, where Edge and Christian will face FTR, and Darby Allin has John Moxley, and for some reason that isn't any kind of hardcore match yet.
Can they?
Next time.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say, can they get rid of these ins, outs, and all abouts, please?
Nope, they love them.
No, they like doing that.
Also,
We're gonna have a-
name. The ins and outs and all abouts.
The ins and outs.
If you
In,
think
out,
this one
in,
was
out,
long,
shake it all about.
we're gonna be in for a very busy night. That when we're doing the
No.
previews and
God damn it.
reactions and everything,
Oh my god.
because I believe that is the 20th of September,
20th of September is right.
which is also the day of WrestlePalooza.
I bet that won't have 15 matches on it.
Which I believe is the first time a main roster
WrestlePalooza.
WWE show has gone head to head with AEW. It's done before NXT, but I believe it's the first
Where
time.
is it taking place? Where is it?
What, WrestlePalooza?
Yeah.
Indianapolis.
Yeah.
Alright.
Which is not that far from Toronto, right? It's just a Great Lake away.
A Great Lake away.
Yeah, I think. If I've got
Well, are
my
you thinking of-
North American geography right.
Are you gonna go to both?
Yeah, I'm gonna Lex Luger it.
I was just gonna say, what was the strategy in? Was you suggesting people do actually try and attend both shows?
I'm just there. They're in the same part of the world.
What, America? Or
Head
do
to
you
head
want
with
Canada?
North America.
The other one's in Canada.
In the same continent.
Yeah, how often does that happen?
Yeah.
I think they were both in this continent quite recently.
Last week.
Last
They were
week?
both.
Oh, don't be silly. We voted for Brexit. You don't have. We're not part of any continent.
Not really how that works.
That's
No.
what they think.
We've been a landmass.
We are still technically in Europe, as in.
No, we're not. We left Europe. That's what we voted for.
We left the EU.
Yes.
Yeah, which is Europe. It starts with Europe,
it?
so it means we've left Europe. I now need my brain testing. Go, Nigel Farage.
Jesus.
He made it happen. He's
Did? Oh, his fault.
This.
Honestly, don't get me started. I'll flip.
Flip to reform.
No.
So many others have.
Yeah,
All
there's a
right,
pay-per-view
that's
name.
flip to yeah. So what are we doing here? Are we lights outing and yeah, straight into Clash in Paris?
Yeah, here you go. Bam. Ta-da.
Oh my God, you're kidding me!
Nope. This is tomorrow.
Yeah, why is it tomorrow? Why was it not tonight?
Why wasn't it on?
Because it would be on right now.
Yeah.
We don't want to go head to head with Clash in Paris.
I know, but recently, especially shows in other countries, have been on Saturdays. It's been a long time since it's been a Sunday WWE PLA.
It's the French for you, isn't it? Weird, aren't they?
True.
I can't comment. Sacre bleu.
Okay, let's do this this thing then. Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, takes on Bronson Reed, the tribal thief,
Ah.
in a singles match.
Did you see? Did anyone seen any of the shows this week, by the way? Oh,
Not seen SmackDown.
Oh.
Yeah, I've seen him.
So did you see the on Raw? They're in Birmingham. Interestingly enough.
Nothing interesting about that.
No, well, no, yes, probably right, yeah.
You're on a roll this
things
week
I-
for this in our country.
I'm trying to find a picture, so if you'd like to just.
What of Birmingham?
So Bronson Reed was on Raw, as he often is, in a new shirt with the tribal thief on it, and then he had a pair of shoes hanging down. There it is. Kind of a funny shirt. Not the worst design I've ever seen. Could be better. Apparently, the story goes. Apparently, they had a bit of the shoes are quite similar to a pair of Nike Jordans. Even though there's no Nike logos on there. They're similar to Nike Jordans. So the story is someone from Nike got in touch with WWE and didn't like this. So they've pulled that shit and re-released it without the shoes on.
Oh, for God's sake.
Huh.
So if anyone got one of them, they're a rare item.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just changed the shoe design.
Well, yeah.
Or admit that even if it is, well, it's a bit of free advertising for you, innit, you muppet?
But yeah.
Why would
that
we
was-
get them to remove it when, you know? I'd have fucking changed it and put Reebok on it.
That segment was also quite funny with they were calling Bronson a wanker.
Yeah.
And telling Heyman to shut the fuck up.
It did frustrate me a little bit that we went right down the route where they're having to try and blank out swear words. It's always the F word. It's like, why did we go that far? Didn't need to go that far.
Yeah, especially on a premium live event.
Well, no, like, you're going to get the French tomorrow, and it's going to be all, like, crazy, and, like, but there won't be bits that they're going to have to censor, because it's obviously swearing. It's just going to be really cool engagement, but they get to
They're going to swear in
England.
French, and they're not going to know what they're saying.
Yeah, but I still get the feeling that they're not going to be dropping F-bombs in French on them.
I don't know, an F-bomb in French might not be an F-bomb.
Well,
He got you there, didn't he?
yeah.
Detect language, right, and I'm going to do that. English, and I'm going to put that in French, not Spanish.
In a Putan, I've heard that
Yeah, I
before.
think that's definitely something. Putain, yeah, there you go.
I'll keep my ear out for it.
Can I get the audio clip here of the robot voice saying it? No, I can't.
Sound like a Terminator telling you off.
No, it sounded really nice actually. That's why I wanted to.
Can you link me the page? I can try to play it over here.
Yeah, she sounds really pleasant when she says it.
Putan.
Done. Alright, we're...
And do I even want to know what she's actually saying?
So play the little.
Putain. Putain.
Now try the English
Yeah.
one.
Fuck.
Oh, that's really. You've got an American accent on yours. I've got English
Fuck.
accent on.
Fuck. Fuck.
Sorry.
Putain. Fuck.
What about the C word?
No!
Whoa.
Whoa.
Too far, Beans. Too far.
What? I was meaning classy.
Oh. I'm sure that's fine.
Shat. Apparently, it's pronounced shat.
Really?
That's what Translate says. Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
Anyway.
Anyway. On with
Anyway.
Google Translate.
I'm gonna go Roman Reigns on this one. They're not dragging Roman Reigns to Paris for a B pay-per-view when he's not winning it.
Plus, also, he's not really won anything recently, has he?
No.
already been around, so yeah, I agree. Why not have him win and take his shoes back?
I think he'll win, but I think Bronson will take another pair of shoes.
I like the logic. I think Reigns has got to get his shit back. He's tired of it being stolen from Bronson. And I kind of agree with Will. You're not bringing him to France to not have him fucking... That's not how you fucking spell his name. Jesus Christ. You're not bringing him to France to lose, so... That sounds like good logic to me, even for WWE standards.
Beans, you said Reigns too, right?
Yeah.
Reigns wins, but said Reed gets another pair of shoes.
Yeah, I think they'll probably attack him afterwards or something, and he'll
Take a third pair. It's
Yeah.
enough for
Why
a
not?
D-Rex.
There you go.
Yeah. Another one. We have John Cena, Logan Paul.
Cena.
Thank you, James. I agree.
What? How can you not care?
This is Logan Paul. He's a fuck.
Ah,
Thank you for
I haven't got
understanding.
a response really on that.
Thank you for understanding. I appreciate that.
It's gotta be Cena, isn't it, surely?
I mean,
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
you don't slap the guy and then reshoot the fucking thing for a different platform for nothing.
Yeah. Similar things to Reigns. You're not dragging Cena to Paris and have him lose.
Yeah, I'm playing the same.
What are you on about? You slap the guy and redo it? What are you on about?
If
You see that last week where they
they reshot a thing.
ending SmackDown?
Yeah.
I saw the bit where he came outside at the very end and punched him as he went out of the building.
Yeah, that was.
So
that
if you
was
now
Rito.
watch the first little intro bit of SmackDown this week, they do the same thing, but he comes from a different angle.
Oh my god.
It really makes you question, like, hang on, I'm pretty sure he came from off camera, and now he's coming from behind Adam Pearce.
So
They
they
kind of pushed him out of the way to get to him.
Oh, so you saw the reshoot?
Yeah.
The first one, he comes from the other
Side.
side, and just
Yeah.
like his fist comes and
Oh.
doesn't hit Cena,
Let me see
and
if I
then he
can
runs
find
off.
it. Let me see if I can find it.
I'm trying to see if I can find one with a side by side one.
Yeah, here we are. I got it.
We got it.
So this is what happened, Deans. Hold on. let me
Yeah.
get This. So this was the original on what aired on Netflix. The bottom is what aired on USA Network. Is the
And
edited
now
version.
on this week's
Right.
SmackDown.
So
Yeah.
this is the bottom's what they're going with.
What they get, yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, I saw the new one.
Much better.
Yeah. So and as we pointed out on the old one, Logan Paul's fist here. Watch.
You're nowhere
Doesn't
near him.
even
Oh
hit him.
my god. That's
Doesn't-
why they changed it.
Yeah.
That is why
Yeah.
they changed it.
And we were
But it
talking
still
about
looks
that last
fine.
week.
You're not expecting it, so you're not looking that closely.
Well,
it's
nobody.
fine.
That's the thing. Nobody would notice. I mean, unless you really slow it down.
I thought we know where the Adam's coming at him from a different direction. No, I don't understand that bit.
Probably
Because
forgot
now
what
when he
did.
punches, like the contact is hidden by Cena's giant head. You can't see if it hits him or not.
Also, why didn't he see Logan Paul coming directly at him?
I
kinda
did think
pops out
that
of
when
nowhere,
I watched
but
it
yeah.
first time. He did kind of like not react when he pushed thingy out of the way.
Yeah, he does kind of wobble there as if he's like, yeah,
This is so much worse.
he's looking away.
The bottom version is so much fucking worse. And the camera is like set up so that you can't see Logan Paul whiffing on him, as if they don't know that you can't like land a punch on Cena or something. Also,
What?
look at Cena's Adam's apple. I just noticed that. The more I look at this, the more I find like new things about it that I'm just like intrigued by.
What? What's the deal with Nick Aldis?
What about him?
No, I just mean like, is he? Can he not wrestle anymore, or? I just don't understand how he got into this role permanently.
NWA kind of just didn't book him properly, and WWE picked him up, but not as a in-ring talent for whatever reason.
Yeah, I just don't get it.
I don't get it
every
either.
time they're involved in things, you just kind of think. At some point, it obviously makes sense for him to, end up having a feud with someone and.
Have a match with Randy Orton at WrestleMania.
Oh god, don't.
They were
What-
teasing. Was it last year? Before when they were there was a bit of Raw versus SmackDown stuff going on, and they were kind of teasing that they were going to do a match between him and Adam Pearce,
Okay.
but they obviously never did it. So.
Yeah, that's not exactly something that you're dying to see, is it? But
Sorry.
But if they did something like bragging rights and they had like a Survivor Series team each or something like that, that would be fine.
Aren't they both? They're both former NWA champions. Aren't they?
Yep.
Yeah. Are we all going Cena? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We are all going
yeah.
Cena. Okay, the last of the non-title matches is a good old-fashioned Donnybrook match, whatever that means. Sheamus
Lights
Rusev,
out,
they're
no
going to
holds
have...
barred.
it means
Yeah.
Sheamus
Fight.
going to come out of this match looking like he's fucking been whipped for about 16 hours.
Maybe he will have been whipped for 16 hours. They had a 3-hour-long brawl through the backstage of Raw a couple of weeks
They
ago.
did, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Jason Jordan going, hey, wait, whoa, that's enough. Rusev, God, stop now. Whoa, hey, whoa, that's enough.
for
For 3 hours.
That sounds funny, but I think it would get annoying real quick.
It was quite annoying. This was how long before he realizes, well, this isn't helping.
Why?
They're not hearing me.
Why
Saying,
send the
that's
guy?
enough.
Why send the guy with the compromised neck just like to break something up like that? Like, come on, get some other help.
Well, that's the thing with Aldis as well. You look at him, and he's clearly still in shape.
Yeah.
And still, you know what I mean? And it's like, is he like injured and working his way back from something, or is it literally just like you say, he's just not in that capacity?
Couldn't tell you.
He's still surprisingly young as well. He's 38.
Yeah, so he could easily have a run.
He could.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Well, you're not getting it. You're not getting Brutus Magnus in WWE.
Not this time.
Oblivion.
Oblivion. Rusev Sheamus. Who's winning the Donnybrook?
Rusev.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I think that's a good shout. Well, go
Sheamus had his win on one of the other ones, didn't he?
He did.
Yeah, I'll go Rusev. Is him and Lana back together again?
No.
I think so.
I think so, yeah.
Are they?
I thought they said that they were supposed to be trying again, kind of thing.
There's
Maybe they
pictures
are.
of them in Paris today.
Well, that's the city of love.
Well, exactly. There's
Unlike London.
one picture.
It's the city of something else. Entirely.
Yeah.
Would you like to describe that something else?
Merde.
I heard that. I heard that.
Say it loud, say it proud, Chuck.
At Sherwin Williams.
So they are. Well, they're together. They could just be friends there. Maybe. At Le Louvre. Maybe. So Rusev's all round, cool, okay. And let's go into the title matches then. Beans' new favourite, Becky Lynch, defending the IC title against Nikki Bella.
Please, oh please, do not let Nikki Bella win this.
You don't fly Nikki Bella to Paris to lose.
It's a good point, actually.
Yeah, no. Peace and love, but no.
Did we all? I didn't see the show, but did we see the rather controversial thing Becky said on Raw
What'd you say?
Yep.
about Birmingham and Ozzy Osbourne?
Yeah.
Lay it on me.
I don't know if you'll be able to play this clip. It's on the Daily Mail.
Okay,
That's how big the story went. It got the Daily Mail report.
That's how
I'll
shit
give Bella
our news
report
cycle's
everything.
been.
Yeah.
They pick everything up.
I must admit, when I was watching it, I thought that's a bit near the knuckle.
I didn't mind it.
Didn't she say, like, there's only one good thing in Birmingham and he died a couple of months ago or something?
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
like,
he
I was
died
like,
last month. She went and he had the good sense to move out of this place and move to Los Angeles. It's like, right.
I was
Totally
waiting
fair.
for Smooth to
That's
play
totally
the
It's not
clip.
bad. It's not bad.
But it's just the fact that he mentioned that she just said that it was because someone was dead a month ago. It's like, well,
It's just yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna play the clip, but you haven't.
No, that's all it was. That's fine. I don't need the clip.
Oh, Kelly Osbourne hits out, the WWE star.
well,
Becky
that's the
Lynch.
only reason why it started, because she spoke up because she said, like, not cool kind of thing, and then it became a story. Then it was like,
Like too soon
Yeah.
sort of thing. It's whatever.
Oh, the funniest thing was that when Kelly Osbourne did show that she wasn't really happy with it, she did it on Instagram and tagged in not Becky Lynch herself, but a fan page. And then that fan page has been getting all kinds of insults the last couple of days.
Good.
What
Good.
the hell?
That's what you get for
I don't
clout
know
chasing.
what. Becky was quite complimentary about Ozzy, though.
That's what I mean. It was
And
nothing
I don't
that
see
I
what's
thought.
wrong here.
I didn't think she crossed the line in any way. I
No.
thought it was just a
Too soon to
smart
mention that the
reference.
guy's dead?
And
They mentioned that he was dead on the day he died. That's how we all know about it.
That's also, it felt almost like a respect thing to kind of bring him up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just thought it was just. I thought it was quite well done for the character that she's playing.
Yeah, I didn't have a problem with it myself, but it seems to have struck a nerve with some people, obviously.
I think
Well-
it was more. Oh shit, we've offended.
Kelly Osbourne.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kelly Osbourne.
Ah,
Like
well.
we're gonna have to retract something or give an apology, because they're going on about how she's gonna have to give some kind of apology. And
She should. On SmackDown, she should say, I'm so sorry for what I said last week. Even Ozzy's no good. You know, heal it up.
Yeah.
I said that Ozzy was the best thing to come out of Birmingham. Turns out, he's actually kind of shit. I don't know. Do something heal. Like, you want me to apologise for what I said? I was
I'm not
complimentary.
quite
What do you want me
sure
to
if she said that it would have the effect that they think it would.
I think so.
Well, what did she say that needs apologising for?
Well, seeing as I've already apologised, I'm going to now say the things that you think I said.
Exactly.
I'm sorry for saying this, but he was a dickhead.
So sorry for saying he had the good sense to move out of Birmingham to LA. He didn't. I don't. What? No, it's stupid. She shouldn't be apologising.
Yeah.
She did nothing wrong. Becky did nothing wrong. But is she going to beat Nikki Bella? That's the question.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I hope so.
You hope so? Are you predicting it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is another one of those shows where we all predict the same things.
Here, I'll get
Okay
the live.
then.
There you go.
Tag team match for the tag team championship. The Wyatt Six, that's Joe Casey and Dexter Loomis, have the Street Profits.
Wyatt's for me.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Damn it.
No, I feel like this has been done too many times.
What, the Wyatts and
Been done a
Street
couple of
Profits?
times.
Yeah, and I just keep thinking that the Profits are more more mainstream on the show of like SmackDown. I just wonder whether they might, because I just don't see what they're doing with the Wyatts really. I know they keep appearing in the background of people's promos with Miz and all that.
There was it
Targeting
last
Miz
week
again,
I thought that they were in literally every backstage segment. And in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's
go
what
on.
I mean.
Oh,
I'll
the
say
Wyatts?
the Wyatts, but I do wonder whether they might do something different.
Okay, well, there's one last chance for us to do something different. And there's a lot of options for us to choose from. Fatal 4-Way for the World Heavyweight Championship. Seth Rollins. He has all of his rivals, CM Punk, LA Knight, and Jey Uso. But can he survive?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so too.
I
I
mean,
do wonder, actually, thinking back to the the Becky Lynch match, whether we might get this new weird Bailey show up.
Yeah, but they've been teasing something going on with it, haven't they? So
Maybe
yeah.
maybe Bailey costs Nikki the title or whatever.
It depends what direction they're going in with her, because she's a bit warped.
Gone crazy.
So you're all picking Rollins, right?
Yeah.
I'd say Rollins, yeah.
Well, funny you should say that, because I don't know about you guys. I'm gonna pick Rollins as well.
Great.
Sorry,
Okay,
look, I'm 4 behind. I gotta
The
play
same
it safe.
way through.
Well, I kind of want to change it, so I can be 5 behind.
You are 5 behind.
No, it's at 4. Fuck you.
What have you got on? You've missed out a show, I think, haven't you?
I tell you what,
Oh, did
just
I?
to be different, I'll change mine
Maybe
to Street Profits.
Okay.
Even though I think I've just given a point away.
Oh, right.
We'll sort that out after the show too, if the points are incorrect. Okay. I'll stick with Rollins. I'll be lame and play it safe here. Even though a small part of me wants Punk to win it. Any other changes, Beans?
No. What the fuck is that?
Me tapping the desk, sorry. To the
What the
music.
hell?
Sorry.
It just sounded very dramatic.
Firm tap.
Okay.
All right,
that's
it?
Yeah, I'm locked in with that. That's fine. We'll sort the points out, like I said, afterwards.
Mhm.
Quickly, because we're approaching 2 hours now. Thumbs. What kind of thumbs you got?
Thumbs down's got to be that referee spot in AEW.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's a good one.
My thumbs down is Rampage Jackson's son.
Oh, that's a good
Yeah.
one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We may have to bump that story to next week, but yeah, that's definitely a good thumbs down too. Was it
Yeah,
Rice Rensburg?
And I've got my usual thumbs down that I want to give, which I know is obviously my criticism of Heinz product. Braun Breaker.
What?
What's Braun Breaker done?
I think his spears become shit.
What?
It's become shit. It didn't start out shit.
No, it didn't start out shit, but now it's like overdone to the point where half the time he jumps head first into the person.
Yeah.
And his constant twitching and fucking head movement thing, I pissed my sides about 6 weeks ago when he faced LA Knight on SmackDown. And when LA Knight knocked him down, he like mocked him and did his head movement thing like he was freaking out. And I was like, thank you! He sees the annoyance of what he's doing. For the love of God, wipe the fake tan off. It's driving me up the wall.
Wow. Not a Braun
Some
Breaker
weeks it
fan.
looks a little... Nah, it's just really bugging me at the moment. When they keep going on about how this is the next guy. Also, they keep calling him like the next... And I know this is the Vision thing, but they're calling him the next, like, what is it? He's the future main event of WrestleMania and all this lot. And then we turn the camera over to Bronson Reed with his trainers around his neck, and it says, and this guy is the tribal thief. It's like...
It sucks to be Bronson Reed.
It just feels a bit too much like, you know, not that these are the two future guys of this industry. This guy is the future of our industry. This guy is just big and nasty and likes your trainers.
This guy just steals shoes. Yeah.
Although I do like the shoe stealing gimmick kind of thing as well. But I just find it a bit jarring when they Heyman keeps building up Braun and then has to come up with something for Bronson, and it's a bit like, feels like you don't like him as much.
Actually, I think that's going to be my thumbs down. This Vision, whatever this faction is, Heyman goes on so long every week, introducing them and telling us that they're the future and whatever. Just on and on and on and on. 1,000 nicknames for each guy. Like, they kind of almost made fun of it this week. He couldn't get through all of his introductions. Seth Rollins didn't have time to say anything before he got cut off. And it was already about 20 minutes of the show. They never say anything valuable of any kind of note. And it's too much. It's like, man, Evolution was a long time ago now. But it reminds me of that. The 20-minute Triple H promos every week on Raw. Just don't need it.
But it's a
remember 20-minute promo
show. You gotta fill time somehow. No, I'm with you on that. Long-winded rants about the future of talent. Is that good or?
Paul Heyman's overly long Vision introductions. I don't know, whatever. The Vision promo every week. Same shit. Don't want to hear it anymore.
And he also, in Birmingham, when they did it to him and they cut him off, he went, "Seeing as you interrupted me, I'm going to start from the beginning."
Alrighty. I kind of saw a little bit before we went live of Taz getting honored at the ECW arena. That gets a thumbs up for me. Mainly because I haven't seen Dynamite this week. Will's our resident Dynamite correspondent this week.
Really, no. Apparently they were doing... The idea was that they were going to do some sort of proper ceremony tonight on Collision. Because they're in the AEW arena for a few weeks, aren't they?
Yeah.
But I was just reading before, apparently Taz has actually asked for that to be held off till next week because he wants some of his family to be there and they can't get there. So, that's going to be next week, apparently.
That's cool.
Cool. Hall of Fame Jones over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I digress. What do you guys got?
Hey.
Thumbs up to Logan Paul. You're going to hate me.
Yeah, no.
Logan Paul's promo on SmackDown was very good. He was much
the
more
one from last night?
From yesterday, yeah.
Alright, because I thought
much
the
more
Cena's
energetic.
promo last week was a lot better.
Well, yeah,
called
but
him
you know
out
what you're
for the
getting from Cena. Cena's fine. Like, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
Logan Paul's just been like that guy who's hanging around and he's never really quite fit in. Feels like an outsider the whole time. This time he seemed to, I don't know, there's something different. He kind of got it. And he can speak a bit of French too, so that was nice.
Ooh la la. Big deal.
I generally don't. I know he's got
none of it.
He's still a putain.
I just think I think Logan Paul's great anyway. He's just good at what he does.
Oh, he's a...
I thought his promos have been a bit kind of
I don't care how
showy,
good he is.
you know. Never really believed anything he said.
Moot just muted Will.
No, no, I did not. I would do no such thing to him. I can't look past his shitty behavior outside of the ring. I'm sorry. I don't care how good he is. It's to me, this is like the Chris Benoit effect on a much smaller scale, without the murder.
I was just gonna say what?
Look, I had to finish what I was saying. Okay, I know it was a bit of an extreme to say there, but.
Just trying to Google that. Did he fucking kill someone?
I mean, technically, his pets.
Yeah, there's literally no difference between Chris Benoit and Logan Paul.
Other than him being a shitty pet taker, I mean, he hasn't murdered anybody like a human yet.
Yeah, that we know of.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think if you looked hard enough, you could probably find, anyone on the roster just don't body.
Yeah, but
You could probably say anyone on the roster has done questionable things in the past. That's...
All done questionable things.
well, yeah, the Usos are drunks.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Speed with caution.
Yeah, there's probably a lot. I agree, but like, he's way worse than probably a majority of the roster's mistakes. I feel. I can't get over it. Sorry.
Well, if you look past that,
I can't. That's my issue. I can't look past it. It's such a glaring problem.
But you've got to admit,
no, I don't.
He is good at being a WWE superstar.
Okay. I see what. Look, I know what you're angling for. If he didn't have the problematic past,
if you didn't know anything about wrestling, like
before all the troublemaking and stupid shit and the scamming and him killing off his pets, if he would have found WWE a lot sooner, I probably wouldn't be as...
Oh shit, I forgot about the pets thing.
Yeah! I probably wouldn't be as hard coming down on him with such a judgmental scale. But that's a hypothetical.
Big Boss Man killed Al Snow's dog. Chris Jericho killed Stephanie McMahon's dog.
He did a hell of a lot worse than kill the dog.
Yeah, you're kind of underselling that a little.
Yeah. Randy Orton's a home invader.
Yeah.
Undertaker almost killed Paul Bearer. Kane almost killed Paul Bearer by looking him in a freezer. Now these guys have questionable past.
Undertaker almost killed Kane when he set fire to the funeral home.
Yeah.
I think that was an accident, but yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's
No, he
true.
said it wasn't. He wanted to kill him in the end when he was heel in the ministry, and it was like, what?
Undertaker tried to embalm Steve Austin.
He also kidnapped Stephanie McMahon and almost forced her to marry him. Triple H actually did try to take his...
You say Randy Orton's a home invader. He also sexually assaulted Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah, this is true. He also
And,
kicked her in the head, I think, didn't he?
And the casket lady,
And the casket lady.
whose name
Triple H had sex with a dead body.
Well, that didn't actually happen, but yeah.
Katie Vick, that's it.
Raw.
Get you Vic.
Yeah.
Triple H implied that happened. I don't think he actually had sex with.
He was in the.
Katie Vick.
He just did a role play session where you got to watch it.
Yeah, he was in the caskets. I mean,
Yeah.
Live on Raw. Must be true.
Yeah. Beans, well, what are your thumbs up to get us out of here, please?
Gene
Nothing-
Snitsky caused
nothing-
Lita to have an... never mind.
Nothing
The baby
good.
into the crowd.
Nothing good
It's an
happens.
actual baby.
Nothing good happens when you bring up Katie Vick. What do you got?
What have I got as a thumbs up? I'm sure I did it. Whoa! What was that?
Wild cherry and cream Pepsi.
Nice. Get Will to do his thumbs up. I can't
Will.
think.
You gotta buy Bean some time here. What do you got?
I can't think of anything I found. I'll tell you, I'll go with the UK crowd being good.
Good.
I'll go with Becky Lynch in Ireland. So the week before, when she was in Dublin, and she actually was quite emotional when she came out, and she was talking about where she grew up and how close she was when she did all this, and then she shit on her.
Becky Lynch's promo on Raw last week.
It was SmackDown last week, I think it was.
My bad. Alrighty. Anything else? I think the Raja Jackson stuff is gonna there's gonna be more to it next week, so we'll kind of get into that. I feel.
Well, prison cell.
Yeah, for him, hopefully, yeah. But anything else you guys want to share before we get out of here?
Can't think of anything.
No, I think.
Alrighty. We'll see you next week then, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. And we'll have the Clash in Paris results for you, and we'll Beans, will you be joining us?
I hope so, yes.
I hope so too. Have a great one, everybody. Take care. Good night.
Bye.